All right, y'all, we're back. Got another podcast. Y'all see me wearing my Oklahoma gear. That's because that team did not let me down. But we got to talk about fantasy tonight, so here we go.
Welcome back.
Oh.
Week 5.
So how you doing, Kamish?
Oh, a little bit better, man.
Are you?
A little bit better.
Did you get that dub? You got that dub, didn't you?
I got a dub, man.
I
got a dub. I feel like I'm actually part of the league. I feel like I'm playing now.
Hey, look.
It's like playing spades. You ain't getting no books.
I'm just gonna tell you the league is gonna rise up and smack you back down. That's what it did to me.
I feel good right now. I'm gonna ride this out. I'm gonna ride this into week 6.
All right.
Stay in the mix.
Well, I'm glad somebody's happy about their fantasy team this week.
Yeah, this was an interesting week, man.
It was.
Week, the way things went, man.
Yeah. I mean, I got a few things to say when you start talking about my matchup, but I'm sure. You know, you were here watching me sweat and stress. So.
Yeah. I witnessed it firsthand. We'll definitely get into that.
All right.
Definitely get into that.
All right. So let's do the last week recap here. Let's see what we got here. Okay.
Yeah. So starting off with the highest of high scores, because there was a lot of money going around this week 5, man. A lot of points being made.
Look at that.
So the highest of the high goes out to Top Boy, Hustler. Yeah, Chief and Hustler. You know, we were expecting a little bit more fireworks with this one.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if Chief is executing that strategy that we discussed previously.
No, I think he is. I think
he might be.
I'm gonna what the hell did his damn cup say? I'm gonna give the legend the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, it could be because he had a player in his lineup that didn't even play.
Right.
And honestly, it may not have mattered. Let's not take anything away from the Hustler because he was doing his thing out there. He had his boys hitting the block hard. So it may not have mattered.
Hey, look, all I know is Chief lost by almost 100. So, you know.
Yeah. No, it was definitely it was a whooping.
Yeah.
It was definitely a whooping.
That was an ass whooping is what that was.
Yeah. Hustler wasn't playing around. He definitely put it on him. That's why I said, regardless whether it was intentional or not, it may not have mattered.
That boy got hustled. He got beat. He got whooped.
Yes, he did.
That was a gigantic can of whoop ass. That's right. I'm celebrating your L and Hustler's dub, okay?
So congrats again to Hustler. Weekly high score, week 5. I believe this is your second weekly high score so far.
Yeah.
You're off to a hot start, my man.
And then next up, X-Men.
X-Men and Moon Pies. Moon Pies. This was X-Men came out with the superpower Thursday night. One player. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, more.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Moore kept getting more, like 65.5 points, I think it was, coming out the gate on a Thursday. So for Moon Pies, the view didn't look too good. But before Sunday even rolled around, it was a little shady out there. But yeah, X-Men, he did what he had to do. Now, even with that being said, you see, if you got it up there.
What's that?
Moon Pies put up what? She put up almost 200.
Yeah,
which is respectable.
Yeah.
But
wasn't enough.
It wasn't enough.
Just wasn't enough.
Wasn't enough. So X-Men, congrats again. Did your thing out there. I really thought X-Men was gonna have the high score. Honestly, I did. He came up 5.5 points short.
Who was the one that was projected damn near 300?
X-Men.
Hey, was it X-Men? Oh, okay.
X-Men.
Okay.
We got a call coming in here. Oh, we live on the set. Hold up, though. I'm gonna answer it because there's players here.
All right.
Moon Pies, what's up? You on the podcast?
Oh,
Yep. I don't know if they can hear you or not, but yeah, we sitting here recording the podcast. What's going on?
Oh, sorry. Just reminded me I need to get on the waiver wire. All right, talk to y'all later.
All right. So Pa said, "What's up?" We were just talking about her and X-Men, but so X-Men was projected at some point to have like 300 or close to 300 points.
Right.
amazing numbers. And I really thought he was going to have the weekly high score, and he almost did, just 5.5 points short. But check this out. He did all of that and was short one player. He was short one player.
What did he have somebody on bye? He didn't want to drop people?
I don't know if I don't remember exactly. I don't think it was a bye situation. Somebody might have been hurt or whatever like that. But it was a Monday night player, I want to say. I think it was Aaron Jones, maybe. Or was that the Chiefs situation? Now that might have been the X-Men situation. But yeah, one player short. So he could have easily had the high score had he shuffled things around. But
I think X-Men is just kind of like toying with us. Then if that's the case,
he may be.
That doesn't seem like the kind of mistake he makes.
No, not at all. Not at all. I mean, it might have been like a last minute situation with the player. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know, but. The only missed the weekly high score by 5.5 points, and to put up all those points and get a decisive win with just 9, pretty impressive, man. Got a high power squad.
All right, let's see who we got next. We got
next up, Sandbox and Loke, King C. Loke. I gotta say, this one going into this week. Here, just the projections, which clearly you can't live on them. Every now and then they might be right, but a lot of times they're wrong. Sandbox was favored to win going into the week, and he's been putting up pretty good numbers. He got a solid squad as well. But you see the score there. King C. Loke's court showed up big and kicking down Sandcastles.
245.
Yeah, major numbers.
I didn't see him say anything in the chat group. Did he know?
I'm sure he knew. I'm absolutely sure he knew. He was just relishing the moment. That's what that was. So congrats.
Then we got
next up, Big Dog and DC Party. Big Dog was partying in DC, or do we say? Well, let me just check my notes out here.
I'm still drinking.
All right, enjoy that. Let me read what I have. This is exactly what I have written here. DC Party walked the dog into Sunday night with a lead. But Big Dog was tugging on the leash up until San Fran sat his quarterback.
What the hell is that? This is not college. This is the NFL. Follow that Miami model. That's all I want.
Hey.
4 points. 4 points.
That's all you needed, man.
That's all I needed. All he had to do was throw the ball. Now what he's going to see, I'm so upset my camera's getting upset. It's like going out of focus on me, okay? It's like 4 points.
That's all you
13
needed.
minutes left in the fourth quarter, and they pulled him.
That's all you needed, man. That's all you needed. There's a couple more completions, probably, to anybody but Ayuk. Huh? As long as it wasn't Ayuk.
As long as it wasn't Ayuk, because DC Party Larry had Ayuk. And so far, that night, it's been going great because Ayuk got a few points, but he was throwing it to everybody else.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
And then they pulled his ass. Damn.
So close.
You know who I blame? I blame Jose.
Jose got to do with it.
Jose put the curse of the fantasy gods on me on week 1. That's what that was.
Oh, my goodness. And they've been striking you down.
They've been striking me down ever since.
Well, congrats, DC Party Larry. He left quite a few points on his bench, too.
Oh, yeah. You left a ton of points on the bench.
He definitely did. So be grateful that you only lost by 4.
Yeah. Yeah, let's move on. Let's move along. Let's see
last and perhaps least.
Woo, you got your dub.
Hey, I finally got a dub. The 0-4 team going up against the 4-0 team.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Let me hype it up a little bit.
Yeah. Damn. Jose, what happened? 138. Is that the lowest score?
That's how I beat him down. No, listen. No, look, I can't take any credit for this. This is just one of those weeks that worked out for me. I'm very grateful that I got my first win. Because to be honest with you, my team really didn't show up, as you can see. I didn't even get 180. His team didn't show up. He didn't even get 140. My quarterback went down early. I think he only gave me like 7 points. But it just so happened that his players didn't show up either. So, hey, a win's a win.
Yo, Jose, Why couldn't you have scored 138 when we was playing? That's all I got. But congratulations, Kamish. You got that win in. Okay.
The door's open now. Door's open. Yep.
All right. So that was last week. So we want to go hit the standings? Is that what we want to do?
See how we looking in the standings.
Okay. Let's go to the standings.
Although I know where I'm at, but let's see where everybody else is.
All right. All right, here we go.
Oh, we have some movement.
Yeah, I got a little bit of movement here. So we got X-Men sitting in first place at 4-1.
Okay. Gary's back on top.
Then Jose in second place at 4-1. So we're starting to get a little bit of a separation. We still kind of all gaggled up, but it's early yet. And then in third place is the Hustler at 3-2. And then we got Chief right behind him. And King C-Loke after that is sitting in fifth.
Mm-hmm.
All at 3-2. And then we got Moon Pies at 2-3. Let's see, I don't know. Her what? Damn it! I had the words, but I lost it. Her journey to the three-peats starting to stumble a little bit.
She slipped back a little bit.
Yeah, she's starting to stumble a little bit. And then you got me in seventh at 2-3. DC Party Larry, I'm keeping him company. He's also at 2-3, right behind me. And then we got Sandbox and Baller.
Yeah, Sandbox has slid back. And Parties have moved up.
Yeah, 9 and 10. So you guys just keep that basement stocked up with some liquor, okay?
Look, the party's over now. I'm stuck in the sand. Like, nah. About to get up out of here.
Sandbox. Don't get stuck in that basement by yourself, okay?
About to get out of here. Starting this week.
Oh.
Or continuing this week, I should say.
All right. So let's go take a look at the final standing projections.
Let's see the matchups real quick.
Next week's matchups?
Yeah, who we got for week 6?
Week 6. Okay. Let's see what we got.
Who we got week 6? Right up top. X-Men and Big Dog.
X-Men and Big Dog. Yo, X-Men, you want to leave somebody, off your roster, you go right ahead, okay? I'm good with that, okay? I'm good with that. All right? And then we got Yet to Play. What is this? Oh, he's doing a Jose thing.
Okay.
Like, is there a game tonight? What's going on?
Gave the whole squad Monday, Tuesday off.
So we don't know what's going on, but Sandbox might.
No, it's a pivotal matchup though.
Yeah,
already some of these matchups at this point, right about now, week 5, 6, 7, as we get into this part of the season, every week matters. So especially when you match up like this, somebody 2-3, 1-4.
Yeah. Who's
gonna move forward? Who's gonna move back?
Yeah. Then we got Moon Pies versus Chief.
Yeah. Another pivotal matchup right there.
Looks like Moon Pies might have been hit with the bye for a couple of her players. Have to see. So, damn, Chief is projected at 222.
Wow. Okay.
All right, Chief must have made some moves. So, I like the way Chief manages his roster. He turns it over every other week.
Yeah, I got, since you mentioned that. Chief. Look right at you, man. Stop looking at my player board, man. You like checking my notes or something, bro. Somehow, like without fail, every week I think you end up grabbing somebody that I had all intentions on getting. Now, in one way, I can appreciate that because you know what you're doing.
I don't know, man. You in last place. They talking about.
I'm just saying. He's snatching up players that I had all intentions on getting. So, he's making good moves. But man, every time I look and I see, I get 2, maybe 3 out of what I'm trying to do. And when I see the ones that I don't get, who is it?
Oh, Chief.
Chief got him.
Yeah, he is the fantasy legend.
Every
You know,
week,
the
every
fake-
week. Now, I mean that's what he does. I will say that he is not very loyal to any of his players. Like he'll switch up half his squad every week. But hey, he's in the mix, so I can't knock it. But yeah, man, just stop looking at my nose. Bro. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if you're coming by the house. But yeah, man, every week without fail, you end up snatching somebody that I had all intentions on getting.
Yeah, he doing that Belichick thing. He trying to figure out any little way he can cheat, steal signals, deflate balls.
Yeah.
Uh,
And then I think I'm matched up with King C. Loke this week.
Oh.
King C. Loke.
Uh-uh.
Now, every week for me is important at this point. I'm scratching from the bottom. And I was actually talking to King C. Loke not too long ago, about a potential trade opportunity.
What he means by not too long ago was right at the very beginning of this podcast, C-Loke decided to call up and give him what for about a potential trade.
Look, you know how these trades go, man. Everybody wants the edge. Everybody wants to get the advantage or whatever like that.
Right.
I really thought what I offered was reasonably equitable.
To you.
Well, I mean, for both of us.
Okay.
It would have served both of our purposes,
Okay.
But these things are rarely 50-50.
Right.
I've got a trade proposal also in my queue here. X-Men, we'll see what's up. See if we can work something out or not. C-Loke, we gotta go back to the drawing board, bro. We talked a little bit right before this podcast, and I'm not gonna put all the business out there because it's between you and I. But since you just happened to call as we were about to hit record, I figured I'd just let the squad, the fantasy folks know what's going on.
Have we had any successful trades?
Yeah. I mean, not many.
I'm trying to remember if I've seen any like trades that went through.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's got to go through a vote on the league by the league too, right?
Well, I think it's I'd have to check the settings again, but I want to say I think 4 people
have to approve it.
No, nobody has to approve it, but folks can veto. But it's got to be at least 4.
At least 4, okay.
Yeah, like almost half the league has to veto it,
Okay.
and I don't know if that has happened, but it probably has.
Okay.
But it doesn't seem to be too many trades that go on. I think for the most part, folks seem happy about the draft and whatever waiver moves they make. I think
everybody's asking for too much.
Well, to that point, C-Loke, King C-Loke.
He's trying to butter you up.
I'm just saying, brother. I'm just saying what you asking for is quite a bit, man. Quite a bit. And I understand the position. You King C-Loke, you kind of up in the upper echelon of the league right now, and you see me sitting at 1 and 4. You figure you can just take all my players and give me crumbs. I don't know if we can work like that, bro. But I'll get back to you.
Okay. All right. So you and King C-Loke, and then we got Hustler and Jose. Yep, Hustler gave most of his team off. I don't know who he left on his active list. He must be mad at them. Made them come to practice.
Yeah, that's gonna be another pivotal one right there.
Yeah. See, 4-1 versus 3-2. Yeah. Hey, Hustler, you got it. You got to take this one. Yeah, and he's actually looking pretty good. Projected for 214. That ain't bad at all.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let me make my way over to the final standing projections, and we'll take a look at that. See where everybody's at. Come up here. We got X-Men projected to be first now. He was projected to be first last week too, wasn't he?
I don't remember.
Oh, maybe he wasn't. No, I don't think he was.
Yeah, no, not last week.
Now, Chief is projected to be second. Jose projected to be third. Hustler is projected to be fourth. Moon Pies, you're projected to be fifth. Who took my spot? Oh, King CeeLo took my spot. He's now projected to be 6th. Big Dog is projected to be 7th. DC Party Larry is projected to be 8th. Sandbox, you're projected to be 9th. And then Baller, you're still projected to be 10th. No. You switched places with King. Because King CeeLo was projected to be 10th last week. I think you're projected to be 10th now this week. I think you were 9th last week. So
It's temporary, man.
Yeah.
Temporary. That's going to change.
That's pretty sad. You got a dub and it dropped you one. So I'm just saying,
That's definitely going the wrong direction.
It's going the wrong direction, man.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, this has been a rough one.
Oh, man. All right. Well, damn, these fantasy casts must be getting better at it because they seem to go by pretty quick now.
Yeah. I think we got it down to a little rhythm. We said what we need to say, and wish good luck to everybody out there, other than who I'm playing, of course. Selfishly said.
Hey, look, I just wanted to be known. I've had some pretty bad luck with injuries and coaching decisions. Okay. How you pull a fool out 13 minutes left in the fourth quarter? Come on, Shanahan. Let your boy play. Do the Miami thing. Run that score up. Damn.
Maybe this week, man. Maybe this week.
All right. Well, so on that, we'll go ahead and hit the outro music. You good to go?
Good luck.
To everybody except for who I'm playing. I forgot who I'm playing already. X-Men. Y'all take care.